Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gilbert Durinho Burns!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden. And I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
Gotta keep pressing here. Heavy body kick land. Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, huge ground and pound elbow there. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Big ground and pound.
But at least staying busy on the bottom.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, not sure if that elbow caused a cut, but beautifully landed there from top position.
Very nice elbow.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Burns. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
And there you go again, half guard.
90 seconds now to go in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Nice transition.
Burns is back in side control. All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Late round action here, and no surprise to see Gilbert Burns go back to the grappling roots. He talked a lot about this in the fighter meeting. This man's the Energizer Bunny. He could go all night like this.
He can go all night. I mean, the guy is so good at using all of his skills, and he's so tough. Since going up to 170, he isn't killing himself to make weight. He feels good. He feels fresh. And you can see it in his approach and his ability to continue to grapple over the course of long fights. Tonight, that's been the game plan, and as you would expect, it's worked.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Round 2 underway.
Oh! He hurt him bad. It's a good right hand right there.
Try to establish that jab. Punch coming, it's blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Hook to the head lands flush there by Burns. Well, body language is a great... On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal shot. Good right hand. Oh, nice body shot. Big right hand.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Burns' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
He blocked that punch. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
.45 seconds remain in the round. Beautiful straight punch there by Burns. 30 seconds to go in this one.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Everything you got goes into this last round. You hear me? You're losing this round. You got to go out there and have faith in your striking. This guy can't strike with you. I need you.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Now he's back up.
Burns is circling towards the left side now. He's on wobbly legs now. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Just misses with the left hook.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
All All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Making all these shots count. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Burns. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Big shots landed by him now. 1 minute to decide this one. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, Champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Burns.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jack Della Maddalena!
All right, so he gets the win by decision, and certainly the boxer is going to be back and present a more well-rounded version, but clearly the more balanced fighter was the better man tonight.
Well, he was able to do everything. He was able to take him down. He was able to use his punches, kicks, and everything else in order to propel himself to a massive victory. 15 minutes matter, and he used every second of that 15 minutes.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this country.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
Landed a solid punch there. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Conor. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Another ground and pound strike lands. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Edwards' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Under a minute now to go.
Let's go.
Oh. Nice block.
Well, the proud Ireland native Conor McGregor seems to have found his range early here tonight. It's amazing what he has done, not just for the sport of mixed martial arts, but for the profile of Ireland in the UFC. History is going to look back fondly on all of the contributions Conor McGregor has made to his sport and to his country. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
All right, here we go with the start of our second round.
Ready to fight?
Leon Edwards versus Conor McGregor. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Edwards is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Huge left. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
So many fighters waste energy trying to hang on to doubles. You got to go to one leg whenever those guys have their legs split so far apart. You're not going to collect their legs together to finish the takedown.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here and
Hurt him again. Oh my goodness.
but, oh! Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Nice.
Takes his back now. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Great job landing from the top position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edwards. Round 3 next. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told him that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivered.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
3rd round underway. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Side kick, well placed. Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, nice combination. Big punch land. Ooh.
Back and forth we go. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just...
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, there it is again. Look at it. Edwards' head kick is blocked, so no damage. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself.
He's hurt. Back to the feet now.
It's a right hand.
That'll do it. Oh. Woo. With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Jeez Louise.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive victory and another huge spot in his UFC career.
our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos the Nightmare Rogers.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go, round 1. There he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Most of his fights in the UFC have gone the distance, but when he has finished, more often than not, it's been early. So you got to be mindful of the Masvidal power here early on. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
That leg kick hurt.
Big left hand. All right, leg kicks are the weapon of choice early for this kickboxer. No surprise that he would try to attack that lead limb of the boxer, who all of a sudden has to make some adjustments, and we're just getting started.
Well, he's got to beat that lead leg up. He's got to limit the mobility of the boxer by kicking that leg over and over again. He did it early. Let's see if the boxer can start to pick up on it and try to check that kick so that he doesn't get beat down and be very limited in his approach. Look at him whip his hips to that kick.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, look at that. Another leg kick lands. That was a big check.
Nice straight there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Unable to connect with the right hook. 20 seconds to go in round 1.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Final seconds here. 4 seconds for the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Expect him to come out now and want to take this fight to the ground.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Masvidal on a real flow here, sticking and moving. The crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
to the head. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. Hurt bad.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, the calf kick has a... Bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high. Now he got him hurt very badly. Oh!
Another knockdown! Oh, big left.
That one landed clean.
Man, what a fight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but...
Oh, he's hurt. He's wobbling.
Right back.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Game Red Masvidal.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce. Jorge Masvidal, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as dramatic as Askren stiff as a board, but pretty close.
Yeah, really good. I mean, he does a great job of finding his shots, making them count, and they produce these types of results. He always says his intention is to get the knockout. Tonight he got.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Brady. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the map, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight. Swing and a big miss by Diaz. Connects now with the 1-2. unable to connect with the right. Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart, close to...
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Brady's in half guard. Side control now. Diaz is right back to the full mount.
He's way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Brady. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Diaz getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Trying to recover full guard there.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Diaz is going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
The triangle choke is very close to being locked in. Now he's got to get his feet. Oh, he's going to triangle slam.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Good work from the top here by Sean Brady. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Brady's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Round two straight ahead.
Let's go. It's a tough round. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, the arm bars, they are there. Every time he throws the punches, he's leaving his arm out there too low. You got to start holding on to some of these punches.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, effective use of the jab by Diaz.
Watch knees to the body.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
There's a left hand from Diaz. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really... Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big shots here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Great shot from the top position.
Brickhouse Brady's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Diaz. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now going with the elbow to the body. That one landed. Nice ground and pound by Diaz.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here. That is tight.
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. He passes to half.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Diaz. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Big power shot there. Brady's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nice job to block that. Oh, right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Diaz gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Brady's eye is closing up.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Nice straight punch there. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus the... Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
And a ton of shots. He has to evade and stay at space.
Big left hand there inside. Lands a nice one, too.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Less than a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! the
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision
after
is
3
in, it
rounds, we go to
resides
the
with
judges'
Bruce Buffer.
scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Sean Brady!
All right, so a big win on the scorecards by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. You heard the cards there from Bruce Buffer, and just a lot of value in this performance, a lot of good grappling transitions, a lot of control time as well.
Well, he spent too much time on the ground. You're the more balanced fighter. But I guess whenever you fight someone that possesses jiu-jitsu at this level, it's not that easy to stay upright. And once he was on the ground, he just really dominated him. Hey,
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last year.
No championship for the Knicks, but we fighting somebody to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
All right, so there's the takedown from Kamaru Usman. We know he has fallen in love with his jab and his hands a little bit, but back to his bread and butter early in this one.
So that's his roots, right? For as good as he is in the stand-up, for as powerful as the jab is, it's always going to be the wrestling of Kamaru Usman that's going to lead the day. Whether it's offensive or defensive, Kamaru Usman will wrestle if he ever wants to be the champion.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Usman's now dealing with a cheek cut.
In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And he's back up. Final seconds of the round. 2 is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Nice body.
Get back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Now we're going. Oh! He got hurt again.
Usman going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over. Oh!
Judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
But how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go headhunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Kamaru Usman. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, huge elbow!
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. And very effective with the ground and pound.
I need you to get back to guard for me. Move your hips.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Big ground and pound.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your hips. Let's go.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Constantly a moving target.
You gotta move your hips. Make some space.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. 2 rounds in the books.
Great work with the takedowns. He cannot stop you, okay? So you're just gonna go right back out there and keep taking him down. Keep taking him down.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Well, that previous round didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find the last shot to shut the lights out. He closed the door. He couldn't close it.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, huge ground strikes.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, he's got his back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Usman's in half guard now. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, close guard now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Oh, he got to the spot.
It's okay. Keep your head.
Excellent ground and pound there by Kamaru Usman.
Now he's going full mount.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
This is where he wants to be.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Massive shot from the top.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 28-28. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
All right, well, as you articulated throughout the broadcast, both men should be happy with their performances here tonight. Perhaps not that thrilled with the result. It's a draw.
Well, you want to win. As a fighter, you want to win, especially when you had moments. There were many moments in this fight where these guys were just so even, though, that the draw, being the decision, doesn't really leave me disappointed.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Darren the Gorilla Till.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Just missed on that spinning attack. RDA gets tattooed by that stiff jab. All right, nice front kick there right up the gut. And if I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter trying to take this fight to the floor, probably a nuisance getting kicked that hard in the chest.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks to get kicked there because you ultimately understand that you're going to have to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. So that's only the first kick. If I'm this kickboxer, I'm continuing to throw him right up the middle and making him pay if he wants to try to shoot a shot. Clean punch. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Quick jab lands there.
Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Till.
Oh, nice.
Dos Anjos' striking looks sharp here as he lands the punch there, DC. Jason Carrillo doing a lot of good work there with RDA in Southern California.
Huge knee land.
Oh, big elbow.
Dos Anjos not having it. Oh, nice jab there by Darren Till.
Oh.
Dos Anjos is... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big right hand there.
Oh, big elbow.
Hook to the head there by Till. Just missed with the leg kick. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Nice work out there. You see everything coming. I want you to keep doing that. Bring him close to you and look for those counters. I love the head movement and the level change.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go with round two. Darren Till versus Rafael Dos Anjos. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, nice straight left. All right, so another attempted strike there. I'm afraid his jiu-jitsu coach is going to, demote his belt down the ground if he doesn't start to lead. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left hand there.
And landed some nasty strikes.
Oh, man! Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro. He's got to be careful here.
3 minutes to go.
Changing the position. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Dos Anjos is trying for the Kimura submission here.
It's tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Dos Anjos is in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, Till getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike... The kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more shot. Oh, nice combination.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Dos Anjos has got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Back to the body shots now. That one blocked. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cat's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down.
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the open spot. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Dos Anjos is in half guard. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. That was nice.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Gotta
be careful here.
5 seconds remain in the round. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Till getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
He's getting very close to finishing the submission.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Darren the Gorilla Till!
All right, so he didn't get the finish, which I think is okay, given how dominant this performance was. No suspense when it comes to the judges' scorecards, and you got to think this performance positions him for a bigger fight later this year.
You know, John, it's all about going forward. It's all about making an impact. When you make an impact, bigger things happen. Tonight he made an impact.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tony El Couture Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Nurmagomedov!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the first Kazakh fighter to sign a contract with the UFC, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's one of the best finishers in the sport. Knockout submissions, he's got them in spades. As far as this matchup was concerned, he said he's going to take what the opposition gives him. He's never in a huge rush, but more often than not, when you fight Rakhmonov, you end up getting finished. Missed with that jab attempt there. All right, there's the leg kick. You expected he would employ them heavily here tonight, and maybe the boxer wants to go back to the sweet science after that.
Yeah, he wants to box. He wants to...
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad.
While that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Nice front kick.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Gogoplata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are
advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. Rachmanov getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. So Rachmanov's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head. Down to the...
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subs.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Round 2 next.
Stop!
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. The only reason we lost it is because you're waiting on him. I need you to be first.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Push kick there to the body.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Man, I don't know how you simulate this guy in training, DC. Yet another example there of the dynamic striking game of El Cucu. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. He's hurt now. Circling to his right.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water.
He's stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh!
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Elbow now blocked by Rachmanov. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out.
He's going to guillotine.
Rachmanov's pretty swollen now in that jaw area.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Look at that. There's the elbow inside. Great ground and pound by this man. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used this momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission strength.
El Cucu's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's pretty.
He was hurt bad with that last shot.
Back to his feet. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Big right hand.
15 seconds to go. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots.
He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet. But frustration cannot set in, because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them one opportunity to finish you.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Gets back to his feet. Strong outside leg kick. Ferguson's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He passed the half guard.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, I like that kick there.
Those leg kicks, man. That's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh! Shot caught like one arm. Too good.
Oh, boy.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shakat Nurmagomedov.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos the Nightmare Rodgers. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joaquin Numeza Buckley.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jacek, and he absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Counter jab, snaps the head back. That should get his attention. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if
huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to his feet. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. It's starting to really hurt him.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
Mixing up the target.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Checks the leg kick. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job following the game plan.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Nice crack there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Land with the lead uppercut there. And back to his feet. Big right hand. Oh, and mercifully there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Second round underway. Right next.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos the Nightmare
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this welterweight showdown. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Tyron Woodley. A lot of familiarity, DC, in this matchup.
We've seen these guys compete on a couple of occasions, and we know how evenly matched they are. Who is going to take the center of the octagon, lead the dance, and determine how the third fight finally plays out?
Both fighters throwing heat now. My goodness, see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kick. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Thompson.
And so, taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's got to be careful here. And there you go. Again, half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Woodley.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Well, it looks like Woodley's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Woodley.
Putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Second round, straight ahead.
Everything is going good, okay? You cannot handle the dominance on the ground. You're controlling everything on the ground. Just be careful when you're on his guard.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end. As we look back at some of the action, what a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, round two. Thompson gets tattooed by that straight punch. Twists on the elbow. Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike, and then counters with a straight punch. Nice work there by the chosen one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Wonder Boy looks big. He looks strong, physically ready to fight.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Woodley. Nice. Nicely done. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
What a kick that will land.
Hook to the head by Woodley.
Awesome double change. Great timing.
Well, it looks like Woodley's in half guard now.
Get him out here.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. That was a slick transition.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, the ground and pound is there. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you gotta think it would behoove him to start mixing things up and work some shots to the body. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
That he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Lands to the body there.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Well, it looks like Woodley's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. just out of range with that strike. Hard shots landing on both sides here. He's going after the head. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Well, that body kick was... Oh, no! Back to the feet! Perfect timing on the Superman punch. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Woodley gets the takedown. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these is.
Shot. Eddie Williams, great job.
Thompson's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John.
That has got to feel good!
T. Wood!
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
All right, so the Chosen One, Tyron Woodley, getting his hand raised here tonight. He's probably dropping another LP tomorrow. It's a good thing he won tonight.
He's a fantastic fighter, but also a very good rapper. Surprisingly, Tyron Woodley, one of the best welterweights of all time. Big, massive power, super explosive. Looks like an NFL cornerback. And tonight, he once again...
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dracus
You ready to fight? Ready.
Right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Sean Strickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be the stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well, and there are many reasons why Sean Strickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, has built himself into one of the very best middleweights on the planet. Kick lands. Duplessis gets lit up by that uppercut. Uppercut is there again. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward.
Big double leg, double change. Big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
Fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or put his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Duplessis in half guard. Close guard. Oh, hammer fist here by Duplessis.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Looking for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end the fight. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Oh, nice.
Good work from the top here by Strickland. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of them are.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. Going into life. In the half guard.
Duplessis is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Really good body kick. Final seconds of round one. Oh, he's wobbled now. Outstanding back and forth first round.
He's beating you on the ground right now on points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive
Ready,
wrestling.
fight.
Every time
Ready.
he changed levels
Do it.
and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Duplessis. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Overhead. Huge connection there.
He landed it. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And he is back up to his feet.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sean Strickland!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jared, the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, another big spot for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier. He has been on the cusp of contention at middleweight and at light heavyweight. Many of you know he actually began his UFC career as a heavyweight. And look at him now. Like, I would never wear a shirt, DC, if I looked like that guy. Jared Cannonier back on the proving ground here tonight. Head kick blocked.
That hook was bad.
Cannonier gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Solid punch by him there. Adesanya gets hit and flushly with that big overhand. All right, the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, getting that jab working here pretty early, DC.
And a power jab. I mean, everything about Jared Cannonier is powerful. You look at him, you can tell that the guy is just insanely powerful. But it's this jab that is his trigger to do everything going forward in every fight that he's in.
We cross the midpoint in round 1. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Lands a nice straight. Last style bender's got us going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier.
Good takedown defense by Israel. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. 90 seconds to go. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he is on the inside.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Nice block.
Five minutes in the books.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep running.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent. Devastating body kick land.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will about the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Circling to his right. Both fighters start to open up a little bit. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Champ, look at that redness underneath. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh man, this guy is must-see TV. How about the combination there from Israel Adesanya? What a representative for City Kickboxing. His head coach, Eugene Behrman. They've got a real star on their hands.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
All right, everything's been working off the jab for Jared Cannonier tonight, and he lands it again there.
Just a presence about himself is what I think about when I think about Jared Cannonier. He's a guy that has fought in multiple weight classes, and he gets that jab to the target so quickly. But you got to imagine a man that at one point weighed 240 pounds landing the jab at middleweight isn't just a jab. It's something that can put your lights up.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. His misses are entertaining. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. And he's back up.
Oh, wow, great jab there by Izzy.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 30 seconds to go. Oh, he blocked that one. 15 seconds.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, my goodness.
What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he's landed a few, and he comes through with a big knee. Huge left hand. Body kick from Cannoneer. Oh!
Nice leg kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Adesanya's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the goal.
He needs to look at the finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Where he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him. Hurt again.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just... He's got him hurt here. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Adesanya. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Israel Adesanya's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Well, he's got his back now.
Stop.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannoneer.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brandon All-In Allen.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back in UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see.
See him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep. Beautiful transition. Oh, right in the mount.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Chimaev.
Now he's got good body position, yep. Using a lot of good movement.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Working out Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Nice positional control here. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Watch the arm bar going up. Now he's in trouble.
Oh, there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Effective lead right hand there by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, I'm not sure if it's the fatigue, fear, if that's a factor at all, but his submission skills are so good, but he can't execute them if he can't get the fight to the floor.
Got to get the fight to the floor. You cannot stand.
BA's got his head looking for a guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Attempting an arm bar here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. BA's back in full mount. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
You got to start throwing down.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Work to get back in the guard now. Move those hips.
Seconds winding down in round two.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, how clean is that jab by Chimaev?
On the shot. There you go, single leg.
Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feet, the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom side. Oh, man, that was slick.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the...
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Watch the armbar, Walker. Watch the armbar here.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets going, he does.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by B.A. Brendan Allen.
Refs won't help you here. Just like the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Allen. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Chimaev's back in full mount. Nicely done. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like he's getting it deep.
Oh, great submission defense. Chimaev's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of his takedown game. Really took it to that requisite next level here tonight.
He took it to the next level. He's a guy that you know what's coming. You know that you have to defend the wrestling. But even if you're trying to prepare for it, you never are in the training room with anyone that is just like him. And when you come into contact with him, you understand the difference in training opposed to being there with him. He put the grind on this guy, and he got a convincing victory.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 29-27, 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the welterweight cut never seemingly an easy one for Khamzat Chimaev, but certainly no issues on Fight Night. He goes the distance and gets it done by way of decision.
I mean, we saw it, right? We saw it with the fight against Gilbert Burns where he got tested, and it was hard, and you wondered whether or not this crazy, exciting challenger had that ability to fight long, to fight the top of the division. He showed it in Burns, and he continued to show it.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shara Bullet Magomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dracus still not
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dracus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round 1. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show.
Oh, nice counter right hand.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut.
Well, when he first got here, he was just a kickboxer, but this is not glory. This is not you being able to stand and just throw. You've got to be able to defend your legs, and he showed that he is a martial artist now, not just a kickboxer.
And he connects there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. 2 minutes have gone by here in round 1. Now goes to the uppercut. Nice jab by du Plessis.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, now they separate. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until it...
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, I'm pro fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice kick.
What an end to round one. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Second round underway.
Big kick lands.
Straight right is there. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Switch, he lands to the body.
Back and forth we go. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He's got some hands, man.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Taken down now by Duplessis. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Duplessis back in half guard. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
90 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful kick to the head. Right hook to the head, blocked. Under a minute to go.
Don't wait, you hit him first.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Leg kick.
Final second.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Duplessis' hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Duplessis in half guard. All right, side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, watch the arm here.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Posturing up now. We might get a stoppage here. Going for an arm bar now. Ooh, that one's tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. And now he's got the back.
Nice transition.
Duplessis right back to the full mount here. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. He's getting the mount here. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Dracus Silva Duplessis.
All right, so DC, nobody surprised to hear those scorecards as the more well-rounded athlete gets it done over a fighter who's primarily a kickboxer at this stage of his career.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he just kickboxes still. But he showed good on himself. But it was all about the well-rounded guy. Winning the exchanges that mattered, getting the takedowns when he needed to, and really putting on a dominant performance.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nasruddin Imavov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the French middleweight contender, Nasruddin Imavov, getting back to it as this round gets underway. He's had a lot of big moments in the UFC thus far, and he believes that there are going to be opportunities for him to take advantage of what he perceives to be a grappling edge in this matchup tonight.
He checked that last one. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Lands a big right hand early. There's that head kick. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
So confident. That timing was on point. Nice takedown win.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
Going for the arm here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Oh, misses with the jab. Whittaker getting
He's hurt bad.
oh, huge knee. Lands a good combination. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Went for the inside leg kick. Whittaker gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. The right hand just misses. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Let him go. Kyler, let those hands go.
Nice jab by Whittaker.
Great job setting up that high kick. Lands a nasty body kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big elbow. Right on the button. Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful placement on the hook. Way to turn his body into it. Make sure he kept his eyes on his opponent. Hurts him and gets back to safety.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, Whitaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Big knee to the body. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh! All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice defense to block that punch. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh! Huge left! Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just now. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. Don't get them as often.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Might get the TKO here. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing over the top of his head. Like that. You are on. Wobbly leg. He gets to the single collar. Look for him to keep that.
Straight right hand, no good. Imavov's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Bleeding from his cheek now. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, they're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Imavov's really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Look at that.
Yes, Smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Lands the ground and pound strike. That punch no good. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Well, missed on that one. Single collar tie now.
Oh, separation from the clinch.
Lands the lead right punch. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
He gets landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Well, he is still on the right side of 30, and Robert Whittaker just continues to add to what is already the best legacy for an Australian fighter in UFC history. There is nothing this man cannot do inside that octagon. You saw it firsthand tonight. Congratulations to the Reaper, Robert Whittaker.